Good evening. This is the nightly news for Sunday, May 31st, 2020, here on the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. If you're under 13, please get your parents' permission to watch this video. I don't want to get a $40,000 fine from the COPA laws, YouTube, or the government. So I try to keep it clean. So kids, please get your parents' permission before you watch this video. If anything, watch it with your parents. Maybe you'll both learn something. Okay, here's all your comic book, wrestling, and movie news for Sunday, May 31st, 2020. And there's not a lot of stuff going on because of all the rioting going on over the George Floyd death. So here's what's going on. Sarah Jessica Parker said that she is up for Hocus Pocus 2. That's going to be a Disney Plus original movie. So she's willing to come back and do that sequel. So she probably figures that'll reinvigorate her career. She hasn't really done anything in a while. Ironheart. That is the Marvel comic book with a girl that builds her own Iron Man suit. That's going to be a Disney Plus series. They're working on it. Now, I've never read the comic books, so because it's newer, and I just haven't read it, so I don't know nothing about it. But they're working on it as a Disney Plus series. Okay, then we skip all the way down to wrestling news. Okay, the buckle bomb. The maneuver that Seth Rollins used on Sting that retired Sting, it basically screwed up his neck, where you power bomb a guy into the turnbuckle and their neck hits the corner. It has been banned by WWE over Seth Rollins and Nia Jax were using this thing on occasions. Seth Rollins screwed up Finn Balor. He tore his shoulder out or something doing it before. And then Nia Jax threw that Carrie Sane into the corner and hurt her or shook her up real bad. So they've banned that maneuver. That and pile drivers, chair shots to the head, and a couple other moves are banned by WWE because they know that they'll really hurt people. Okay, Fox and Disney are interested in buying the XFL in bankruptcy court. Now, they didn't have much on this. It just said that they're looking into it. So I said the other day that there's 26 different corporations that are looking at buying the XFL in bankruptcy court. And Fox and Disney, there's two. And basically, those companies are owned by the same person because Rupert Murdoch, he controls stock in both of them. And when Disney bought out the movie and film assets of Fox, he got a bunch of stock in Disney along with cash. And so he's a Disney shareholder. So it's basically one company. And my opinion on that is they figure it's cheaper to own a league than to continuously have to bid every couple of years on the NFL TV rights to football because that stuff's expensive. And if they own it, it's a one-time deal where we pay X amount of dollars for it, and then it's just the maintenance to keeping the league running. And they have the rights forever as long as they want to keep the league running. So they're looking into buying it. AEW on their Dark show on Tuesday was supposed to have a match with some guy. I don't know who this is. Clutch Adams. It was a dark match or something. Well, it was on TV, but they call it AEW Dark because it's basically dark matches. Okay, this guy went on Twitter and made some homophobic and racial slurs. I don't know what it is because I don't go to Twitter, and they wouldn't tell you what he said. But somebody complained, and Cody Rhodes, since he's a boss there, he had his match removed. So now there's 4 matches for AEW Dark this Tuesday instead of 5. So 10-1, this guy is done in AEW, and if word spreads, nobody will want to hire him that has a TV company, a TV wrestling. So Clutch Adams, whatever he said, I don't know what it is. You could look it up on your own. I've got lots of videos up on YouTube, and you could go to comicbookshopadoom.proboards.com, and it's got everything's arranged. I did a video the other night on the Forgotten Captain America, Dick Purcell. It was a 1944 Republic serial that they never used that character in the comic books. So there's a possible another Captain America floating around that nobody's exploited since 1944. And there's tons of other videos up there. Watch the old days in news if, this video isn't up to your standards. And I'm going to do a rant about the streaming companies and everything. So everybody have a good night.